Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you my thrift buys as of recent. The reason I went to a thrift store recently is because I wanted to find a dress for a party and it spiraled downhill from there very quickly. If you guys don't know about op shops in Australia, they are super expensive. The price of these secondhand items exceeds um, really cheap things you could get at retail stores these days. So for that reason, I don't really think there's much of a motivation for people to go into thrift stores, and it's not really a trend like it is in America. Good Sammy's is the Australian version of what you guys call a thrift store. We call our thrift stores op shops, and they were having a 50% off sale of everything on the weekend. So Good Sammy's actually supports people with disabilities getting jobs. So through their stores, they give people meaningful work and pay, and I think it's a great cause. So if anyone wants to check them out, you should, because Good Sammy's is probably the cheapest type of op shop we have here. With that being said, I got some really cheap things and I will show them to you today. So let's get into it. I went to a Good Sammy's really near to my house, and that one was amazing. There was a really big store with a lot of things in it. So the first thing I would like to show you is this sweater type shirt. Unfortunately, there's no label on it, so I can't really tell you where it's from, what it is, or anything like that. It's basically like a crochet knit, and the sleeves are very intricate and I would call them scalloped. My mum really hates this and she doesn't understand why I bought it, but I love it. There's something about this top that's very unique and it draws me in. You could say it looks granny, as most people do about vintage or I guess old style clothing, but I really love it. You can kind of dress it up and have a little 1920s style. I feel this would work well because it's quite long, so it's like a drop-waisted almost silhouette if you were to pair it up with something dressy. It was $2, I'm pretty sure. The second thing I want to show you is this mint coloured top. It is size 16, which is very large, but I enjoy it nonetheless. I would actually roll the sleeves up, tie a knot here so it becomes a crop top, and then it would fit a little bit. The thing I love about this top is that it says it's made in Australia. My mum jokes around that this is probably older than her, because we all know how many things aren't made in China these days. I guess the fact that it's lasted through time is attributed to its quality and the fact that it isn't made in China. And yeah, it looks quite old. I really love the detail of the collar. It's like a little scallop collar. It's very cute. Again, this might be considered granny to some people, or up to personal taste. I really like it, but yeah, some people might hate it. This was also $2, I'm pretty sure. Also at Good Sammy's, I picked up two dresses. The first one is this dress. It's a navy singlet dress. I wouldn't really call it a shift silhouette, but it's pretty similar. My mum really likes this dress, so I'm probably going to give it to her. It's very similar to this dress that I also got, which is basically the same material but a t-shirt form, and this is by Headquarters in Sydney. It just fit like a glove when I put it on. The thing is, I'm really short, so I look really stubby in long or like middle length dresses, so I'm gonna hem this. Hemming is probably gonna cost more than the actual dress, but you know, what can you do about it? That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. I got a skirt as well that is basically the same material as the two dresses I mentioned before. This is blending in with the background, but it's this mini skirt that is red. It's got a good fit yet again, and the brand is Q Design. Things I've just mentioned, the two dresses and this skirt. There's something about them I really love. The material is not stretch, and I think that's very different as compared to these days. All clothing is very budget specific and it's all basically stretch material. There's something very classic about this material. It's just dependent on fit. So if you don't fit it, there's tailoring involved, and it's just very like respectful of the craftsmanship of the clothes, I guess. Anyway, enough about my rant about all clothing. I also got this denim jacket, which was $2.50. I forgot to mention the dresses were $3 each, but there you go. The denim jacket I got was a really nice fit again. It's quite slimming. I went for more of an older, outdated fit, but I still love this regardless. It's really worn in and super comfortable. So I also went to a different type of op shop called Salvation Army. The thing about Salvation Army is that their clothing is quite expensive. Like it can get up to $40 for just like standard items. I guess the fact that the items are so expensive at Salvos kind of detracts from customers wanting to go there as much as other stores, but I still got really good things. So I got this camel colored button-up shirt, and it's kind of a sweatette. It's kind of a suede material with a satin lining. I love this because the inside is so comfortable. It's very oversized, so I'd wear it as a shirt dress, again factoring into my height. And yeah, just roll the sleeves up for a better fit. This was really pricey actually. It was $8.99, which is $9 obviously, but it was $8.99, which I find a bit of a stretch for a thrift store, but I got it anyway. And today I went to a Good Sammy's and guess what I found? This top. And this is basically the exact same top. It's one size down and it's wine coloured instead of the tan camel colour. This one was, yeah, exactly the same brand. It's just one size down and it was $2. So as you can tell by the drastic price difference of just basically two of the exact same top, it really doesn't matter where you go to buy secondhand clothing. This was from a store in the city, which is like metropolitan, so I guess the prices would be raised. It has a lot more customers, I'm assuming, and I guess that's why like the thrift shop becoming trendy is kind of a bad thing, I guess, because prices are going up. This one is super comfortable. It has a bit of a better fit because it's a size smaller, and it's the perfect colour for winter that's coming up. I really love these because they're really comfortable, but yeah, you get my point. This is $2 and it was a steal. The thing I got from the same thrift shop as I got the wine top was this men's blazer. This is actually claiming to be Yves Saint Laurent, but I really doubt it because I'm the most unlucky person ever. I would not have enough luck to pick this up at a thrift store. It's really oversized. It could basically be a trench coat on me, but that's just a tribute to how short I actually am. Yeah, it's quite a cute blazer, nice details. It has like an inner breast pocket, which is obviously typical of menswear. The fact that it is most likely actually a counterfeit item will probably bother me, but you know, what can you do about it? I bought it already and I like it, so yeah. I have a thing about feet where I just don't like them, and used shoes really don't appeal to me whatsoever. But I got these anyway because they were $5, I mean half off, and it's a good cause. There are these hiking style boots, and they're made out of real leather. They're size 8.5, which is significantly larger than my 7s, but super comfortable, and they do run a bit small, so they're not like crazy big. They are pretty big, but $5, great deal. So if anyone else has been thrifting, I'd really love to see what you guys have bought. I mean, it's really fascinating when you can buy things for like $2 and $1, and I love looking at what people have found. Everyone seems to be really good at finding like special items, and yeah, I'd love to have a look. So let me know if you have a video on your thrift finds, and I guess I'll see you guys later.